going to be really rough. And now the blue buff is just barely. Yeah, definitely. And I mean, well, not quite as much security, but same tune in the mid lane. Yeah, that is the Nethergrass coming down and the Flash Fear from Magic Conk and his ultimate duress as well. Now Yavin still going in, Seismic shove back to disengage the fight a little bit, but Yavin is just walking in the turret. It didn't look like he turned around. Oh, actually Wanderlust, hate to interrupt you here, getting ganked in the top lane. There's the flash and the follow-up ultimate duress. Or Endless Duress? I can't remember the name, but Magic Conk, he's incredibly low. Wow, Panda just completely getting taken out by the healing and that shield from Wanderlust, just slightly underestimating the Oh! And the ult from across the map!
Across any of the regions in pro play?
Yeah, Wanderlust is finding a bit of an uncommon fight here in the top lane area. That is Super Mega Death Rocket going a bit wide, but Wanderlust is just able to take the fight right to the doorstep of Magic Conk and But this is not quite done yet. There's Radiclus flanking around the side. Seismic Shove goes a little bit wide, but Wanderlust is Explosive Cask in the wrong direction. Now, Tidal Wave locking everyone up under tower. There's the Cosmic Radiance to keep everyone alive. Buster Shot back under the turret, though. Aurelion Soul Food still alive, still kicking. Chimera is able to get both of the kills from Panda, but only for a moment as he canceled it, and now they're able to just go in for this fight anyway. They're completely comfortable with this. There's no reason not to. But here comes the Weaver's Wall, cutting most of the team off, but Shilson doesn't seem to care all that much, as here's the threaded volley coming through. Talia locked up, but how much does it really matter when there's no damage to follow? Now Asuna is the focus, going to land a pretty clutch bubble with the Seismic Shove will take her down in the top river before, but here is another attempt down bottom. Now Asuna goes down, and this is the Cosmic Radiance coming through. Aurelion Soul Food is the focus, just dodging out of the threaded volley, has nothing left and is going to get smited down. Now Wanderlust falling on the top side in return. Still not having that Ardent Sensor completed is actually fairly significant. This is really late on now. Rem is going to overstep just a touch. Chimera is the focus in the backlines, but not quite going to be falling just yet. There's the Infinite Duress, and that is a huge Super Mega Death Rocket to pick up 2 more kills, a quadra kill for Chimera. And the only member still standing is Aurelion Soul Food, who is split pushing the bottom lane.
Yeah, and
how much do they care? Well, they care about that much. Magic Conk walks up all alone.
And that's what we saw there, which is really unfortunate.
Yep, and Baron will fall. Seismic Shove in the wrong direction, unfortunately, but how much does it really matter? Yavin is going to fall regardless, and he does get a decent silence down, but
should be at least an inhibitor. Although Triss is wave clearing pretty well here.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter how well you wave clear if you get engaged on, but that works both ways. That's a huge 4-man Cataclysm into the middle of the enemy team, but the damage isn't really coming through yet. Aurelion Soul Food is the only one that's able to do anything as Yavin was still down. That's a quadra kill, actually, for Chimera. I don't know how he got all of those kills and all the chaos there. Will he go for it? That's the damage, but that's the Malzahar ult. Doesn't matter, though. Chimera will actually fall. No Pensa, the greed coming through. Now Wanderlust is going to fall as well. That is the Nethergrass. Yeah, just going a little bit wide. Now they step out, and they actually find Radiclus in the mid lane all alone. They pick him off. Panda teleporting in. Asuna is the focus, but Aurelion Soul Food is onto Chimera, and he will end up going down. That's the trade. The Tristana gets the shutdown. Yavin falls on the opposite side of the fight, but both the damage dealers are dead. The highest point that he will ever hit. You can't get stronger. Wanderlust overstepping, completely getting deleted. Aurelion Soul Food is able to pick up the first kill of this fight, and that's going to result after the turret goes down. That's a big Cataclysm onto 4 members, and that's the pick onto Radiclus in the front line. That is Gragas falling, Jinx falling, everyone falling. Over 5-0 in the favor of circular damage, and they're going to take this right up the mid there, and already melting all the way down, and it is secured for Team Circular Damage, and that is the Gragas falling on the opposite side of the fight as well from all of the carries. They're now effectively alone. The Taric is taking the brunt of the damage in the front right now. Wanderlust is the focus. They desperately need to get their hands on whatever they can, and if they get this dragon, then they have that Ghost Dragon again, but Wanderlust is just picked off from the front of the fight. Rem is now going to get taken down as well, and now Chimera all alone. Aurelian Soulfood has the momentum and makes it a triple kill. Now looking to go further back onto this Elder Dragon, take it all the way home. Circular Damage, they want to win this game, and they want it real bad.
It's going to be hard to hold this one, because we've got supers that are being Baron empowered as well.
Yeah, and Cataclysm dropped on the top side. Panda just able to solo out Radiclus, and even though he traded his life for it, he traded his life for the greater good. He traded his life for the victory, for the Nexus, for all of the kills. 30 to 24 in the end, bringing it all the way back. It was 25 to 9 about 10 minutes ago.
Here he's action in mid.
Oh, Yavin going to take an absolute beating, and that is not going to be the death.
I am invincible!
Canceled his auto.
Oh.
Fortunes.
Oh, well, Shieldson coming into the mid lane. That is everything landing onto Yavin once more. He has no flash, and they're looking
I am
for
invincible!
it now. We might see Magic Kunk get a bit of money for himself. That is the flash, fear, everything. Now they're
Yes! I am invincible!
In of Yavin.
Return kill from
Oh, Magic
Never
Kong
grasped into the space age.
flying over the shoulder of Wanderlust, and he's going to be able to pick up that kill, and now
I can't say it's wrong.
Oh, there is a flash kill from Yavin, and that's what he was looking for.
If he
But
had higher...
I have to hold that thought for a moment as Shieldson looking for this kill, and that is the Dragon Rays into Resonating Strike. Chimera looking for a bit of damage onto Asuna down in the bottom lane here. That is the Spray and Pray pop. Now Asuna, flash, Aurelian Soul Food's heal, Radical's coming down, and there is the Seismic Shove and everything thrown down. Monsoon just to cancel the bullet time, and that is good enough. Magic Kunk going in with the Infinite Duress, but he is going to die. 4 ADCs and supports though. Now Asuna greeting for the turret here. I don't know if that was the right call in any world, but now they're looking to make it a little bit more. Aurelian Soul Food is the focus, and Runon's completed, and oh man, what a nasty combo there. Ward hop kick into the Monsoon, back into the wall. But first
Switch,
turret.
and...
Yep. Whoa, that's a great combo from Shieldson. But that's not going to be enough as Chimera falls to the bullet time in the back. And now this is the dive down bottom as well. Wanderlust trying to hold the turret 1v2, but the turret no longer exists. And that is the death down bottom. Yavin, yes, he dies, but that is traded for 3, a turret, and now they're looking for even more. Once again, that's the deadly combo, the deadly duo of Yavin and Magic Kong, but we're looking at a potential Baron attempt here on the opposite side. They want to trade this back. They know the focus is on the dragon, and they know the vision isn't there. They have no clue.
Like we're saying, like it's not even gonna take 20 seconds, and this has been after smite.
All that much, but I feel like, well, never mind. Here's the fight coming through. Shieldson going to get exploded, and that's a knockup. Rem is going to get deleted in the front line, and now Twitch is caught and dead. Wanderlust is the one of the last men standing, as Radiclus is actually the last man alive. Circular Damage should be melting this down. They've got it pretty much secure, it feels like, but Shieldson is in position to steal it away, and that is an interesting flash in from Rem. As now here's the engage on the backline. Chimera now isolated by this Galio. His team falls back to help him out. Panda diving in, not quite able to finish off Wanderlust though, and now there's the tidal wave to make this follow-up engage happen. Chimera now caught in the front line. Aurelian Soul Food walking up. He is going to one-shot him from half health.
Especially with the Elder buff.
Yeah,
they're just too strong to fight right now.
Especially not without his ultimate. And yeah, now Nexus turret number 1 and now 2 falls. That was a bit of an interesting flash from Rem to kick that whole thing off, but regardless of how we got there, that Nexus is now down, and a decisive, in the end, at least 2-0 from the Bitter Onions. What a crazy